All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed. Show build a deck and we just freaking play it. Episode 114, and I wanted to play Clarion Conqueror. Hate piece, good against Badger Mole Cub, good against the Synthesizer Pod decks coming up, and that's what we're doing. So like, comment, subscribe as usual, of course. Wanted to pair that with Momo Friendly Flyer, which is a really good creature. 1/1 Flyer makes all of your non-lemur flyers cost 1 less. And that plays really well with the Angel package. Giada, Youthful Valkyrie, Lightstall Inquisitor, Lyra Dawnbringer, Starfield Shepherd, really cool here. As a way that you can warp it and get a Plains or get a 1-drop, a Momo, a Nurturing Pixie, whatever else. So you can kind of go there. A little bit of toolbox here with Farm Animals and Zach Fair. And Lyra Dawnbringer is a banger. This card's just freaking huge. And yeah, I don't know. Shout out by Ghost, your removal spells. Get to be an Air Temple deck, which is great too, because this card is so good. So we're going to give it a spin and see how it goes and see if it works. Freshly Brewed. That's the whole idea of the show, right? So let's get right to it. Brought to you by Anthros. Folks, take care of yourself this holiday season, all right? So important to take care of your body and sit in a good, high-quality chair because we sit so much of our lives, whether we're gaming or working or whatever else it might be. And this is the chair you want. Had this thing forever. Freaking love it. Only chair I've ever sat in where I can sit correctly but also comfortably. And you're worth the investment. It's not a cheap chair. I'm not going to lie to you. But it is well worth every penny. Spend the money on the things that take care of your body and take care of yourself because you can't replace that. All right. So check them out. Anthros. Link in the chat or description. Use promo code JIMDMTG for $200 off your order. Anthros. Fix your sit. On the draw, double Lightstall, Ghost, double Clarion Conqueror. Sure. I'm in. Island Grand.
This lesson is for warriors only.
Okay, that's fine. Let's Lightstall them. Yogi resub, Clam resub, thanks so much. They're going to stall out on an island. They're going to play Spire Bluff Canal and Roaring Furnace. That's fun. Izzet Lessons? And we draw Clarion Conqueror number 3. Not the best Clarion Conqueror matchup. We're targeting the Badger Mole artifact side of the metagame, but they have a Kavorian Memorial World.
We have technology.
Sure. All right. You say so. Pretty cool. Pretty cool Grand. Allowing you to tap your Grand, draw cards. It's kind of nice, I guess. It's a cool planet. Even though it's being literally blown to pieces. I guess. Firebending lesson. Attack and loot. And now it's time to just fire in the Conquerors. Play the lands, they go. We draw Momo. The first non-lemur. Yeah, so you can. That's why it's template like so you can do this and then do this, which is kind of gas. So Momo is real good. Card's very nice. We draw a land here, we can go Conquer into Shelter by Ghost. That'd be awesome. They're going to Boomerang base. I can't believe it. They just made a new this town. It's so funny. All right, Conqueror number 1 is down. That's fine. We'd like to draw a land. Grand.
That was your first lesson. Remember it.
Discarding Grand. Sure. And play land taps. They have 3 cards in hand. We draw land, so we get to go Clarion Conqueror. And we want Shelter by Ghost in the Clarion Conqueror, right? Not a smaller creature. Yeah, I think so. So let's pop this Grand. Sorry, Grandma. And we're a little light on resources here. I'm not gonna lie, but we got this Clarion Conqueror. God, what is going on? Come on. Oh, look, they just have Boomerang plus Furnace again. Alright, you say so. Tap Grand. Discarding a land. Let me draw a land. Okay, well. Izzet never dies, folks. Izzet never goes away. Ever goes away. Fire up the world and loot. This is kind of cool. Pretty cool technology. Discarding an abandoned attachment. That's the worst card in their hand. 1 mana, draw 2, discard 1 is pretty. They have recall too. Oh god. All right. They ban Izzet. Izzet never goes away. It's like so funny. Well, we are really dead. We each have actual nothing. Oh my god.
Somebody stop the damn man! Enough's enough!
Right. We're just gonna go to game 2. That's fine. It's cool. No worries. No worries. It's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. So we want some big guys, right? We're gonna want some big boom booms. Seam Rip is like not great against them. Hitting Grand's going up. We just want threats. Threats. I want some big booty creatures. It's funny, the Conqueror is not very good against them. It doesn't really stop anything, right? Okay, it's just actual anything. Let's just cut the Conquerors. Cut the Conquerors. And we can bring in more Shelter by Ghosts, I think. Seam Rip is fine. I don't think you want Rest in Peace against them. Rest in Peace turns off. I guess it turns off Combustion. It turns off Recall, Combustion. I think we could afford 1 or 2. Doesn't stop the enchantments either. I think like 1 or 2 Rest in Peace is fine. Get Lost, Seam Rip. Shelter by Ghost is. I don't know, just take out the things that die to like the shocks. Really, take out this thing. Pixie, Lightstall. The farm animals doesn't seem great. I think this is fun. I mean, we just drew like 3/3 Flyers for 3 against them, so it makes sense we got crushed. But this is fine. Hold Lightstall for post Valkyrie. Freaking Grand. Yada too, jeez. Man, I want Yada to die. I'm somewhat tempted to just. I play Yada, it's dying to a shock, like assuredly. I'm just gonna play this. Use Valkyrie and Sega. This threatens for block on Grand too. And then best draw would be land. I can show Giada into Lightstall. Grovis thing twice, Grovis thing once. Play land. And the furnacing begins. They're going to kill Zach. They're going to attack. We draw a land. Alright, so I guess we're just doing the thing, right? They probably get to first me again next turn, but this seems fine. We get a 3/2, a 3/5, a 4/3. I'm sorry, actually. That's pretty good value. They pitch a multiversal passage. We say go. We have 3 large things, or we have 2 large things and 1 really important thing. And if they kill the Giada, we still have 7 power in play and a Shelter by Ghost. So it's not shabby. Boomerang the furnace. So they get to kill 1 of these. They can't kill the Valkyrie. If they kill Giada, it's kind of whatever. They're going to kill Lightstall, sure. Untap and draw land. So pixieing. Nothing really too pixie here, unfortunately. It's just a 1 of. But I think we ghosts Valkyrie. Take out Grand. Get him for a chunk. And then just say go. We could float Giada mana, bounce Giada. I mean, just do that. We're just put things in play. Float Giada mana, bounce Giada, just cast it again. Sure, that's a cool play.
Bingo! Alright.
It's pretty fun. Gross Dev Valkyrie. So now you have a 5/6 Ward 2. Let me draw Momo. What can we do? Attack. Get him for $1 million. 1 million damage.
Close picked up and we'll be here in 10 minutes.
What?
Close pickup will be here in 10 minutes.
All of them?
All
Great. My Giada! No! Alright, Sigo. Land 5. We're a little all in. It's not a bad place to be all in. We've built our own Baneslayer. And Lockhart in our room.
Yeah, I'm going to. With Cassian and Blippi. Karn's personal hell.
Alright, they're doing nothing. We're doing everything. Alright, we got game 2. Seems like not the easiest matchup, but we're doing our thing. Do I want the 4 shoulder by Ghost? I kind of do, actually. Anything we want to cut? The pig seems kind of bad, honestly. Let's bring the 4 shoulder by Ghosts. Let it ride. Hi. I mean, our hand isn't bad, per se. I think it's bad against them, and we're going to get crushed. But it's hard not to keep this, so... Alright. Wallet Slayer Angel when it was 35 bucks. Those are for days. Alright, so... I don't want to play this, but whatever. Just gonna die. There's no way in the universe that Giada makes it to their turn. Or, I'm sorry, back to our turn. They're gonna abandon attachments. They're gonna discard a wisdom. Interesting. GG's going down. There's the furnace again. This frickin' furnace. Leave me alone. Stop with the furnace. Alright. This is like fine. We'll just say go. We'll see what they do. We can always Giada Ghosts in 1 turn. Shocking Multiversal Passage. Okay. Torpor Orb. Of course, we draw Shepherd immediately. I mean, that's good against Shepherd. Is it against anything else in our deck? I guess Lightstall, Momo, sort of. I guess Valkyrie. It does some stuff. This enters with a counter. I don't think that counters a... It's not a trigger, so... Alright. Hitting Shepherd's pretty bad for us, unfortunately. Just play Giada and say go. Yeah. I mean, they discard the cool land. The problem is they have so many cards that can kill Lyra with this stupid furnace. Is there any world we get lost our own creature here for some value? I don't think so, right? It's kind of gross. So, if we cast the Lyra, they can kill it with a bounced furnace. I think we just play Starfield Shepherd, so yeah. This blows, but... Sure, that's fine. It's actually good for us, I think, because that card's horrendous, and now they have less cards in hand to kill the Lyra. What? Geralf the Fleshright? That's an art I haven't seen in a long time. Here's Momo. Some Momo. I think we just kill this, and then we just play Momo and say go. Three cards. Just gonna hold on to Lyra for the moment. I guess we could just ghost the Momo onto the zombie rogue. That stops the maps too. And they're gonna kill this thing, but that's fine, I think. Yeah, I mean we were just like paving the way for Lyra here, so let's just do this. Get this out of here and say go. They got 3 cards in hand. We have just a little lemur. And then we're all in on Lyra. Next turn we have Lyra, Sanctuaries, and Temples. Okay. Well, they unfortunately have now... I mean, now they bounce this, they lose the Sauna, which is kind of cool. Just kidding, never mind. Nice Torpor Orb. Okay, so... Not feeling great about this game. Again, feels like kind of a shitty matchup. Like, our cards don't line up super well. Yeah. This is, Alright. It's like, Izzet, Prowess, and Esper Pixie had a freaking baby, and I don't like it at all. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, and they can afford to just chuck cards away here because we're getting wrecked. We have no cards left. That's a fun question. What's a better card? Boomerang Basics or This Town Ain't Big Enough? Because I agree that This Town, it looks better than This Town does. Alright, that was kind of close. Alright, alright. Well, we got obliterated. That's fine. We just literally brewed up our deck. This is game. That was match 1 of our brew versus a lot of good Izzet cards, but that's fine. Alright, let's try that one again. Maybe with our opponent not furnacing every creature we play for the entire game. No!
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Mulligan. Keep. Goodbye, farm animals. Patchwork Beastie. Alright, well. Here we go. Here's Momo time. Momo Valkyrie Lightstall. Not bad. We found our Badger Mole matchup. That's what we're looking for. Why would Lightstall first be better? We can Momo Valk. Can't we Valk Lightstall this turn? Isn't that infinitely better? Get the counter. Attack for 2. Alright, so they play FOMO. Discarding FOMO. They're almost at Delirium. That's kind of scary. Valkyrie. Lightstall Angel counter. Get a card out of their hand. The Pixie seems kind of sus. Like, it's cool with the warp angel, but it seems kind of meh overall. They choose, that's not bad. Choose Wicker Folk. Okay. Yeah, Pixieing the Lightstall is like okay, but like it's not good, you know? Like, play a 3rd land, play Tursa. This is okay. I think the Delirium is kind of gross, I guess. Alright, they get Delirium. We can line up blocks that unfortunately makes our Pixie plan really bad. Jeez. They need to decide how deep they want to attack here, because I do have pretty good double blocks lined up. They don't know how bad our hand is either, you know? Remember, folks, first with that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Whoa, that was a good draw. All right, so we draw Giada. Now I get to do actual everything. That's gas. All right, so Giada. Land. Or counters first, sorry. Land, Pixie. Bounce Lightstall. Recast Lightstall. Counters everywhere. Hit another card with Lightstall. It is a Forest. And now he can attack for 7. Question being, are we cool attacking? Want to leave back a blocker? Valkyrie is a pretty good blocker here. Getting in is also nice, though. They have double attacks on one thing. We have Get Lost to follow up. Pretty far from Air Temple. I mean, Lightstall blocks pretty well. We get it for 7. 14. 7. That's 8. Yeah, this lethal over 2 turns. One attack. Sig up. Mill over a card. Violent Urge. We are 20, so they can't play this guy and Violent Urge and that land, so. Alright, they're coming in. No Wicker Folk. If they had Violent Urge and drew Overprotect or vice versa, that's pretty bad for us, but I think that's like, is what it is. We block here. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the air. We have exactly lethal in the air next turn. Alright, no other blocks. You want to kill me from 20, just go do it. Show me how it's done.
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Cool. All right, game 2. Archangel, Lyra, Sheltered by Ghosts, all awesome. Seam Rip, also awesome. Let's cut the Stinker one-ofs. And Conqueror. Conqueror, they are a Badger Mole deck, but like, I don't think Badger Mole matters that much in their deck. Turning off Lannerals in the draw. I think we're just gonna cut these. Again, just kind of weird. This is like the reason we're trying to do is to play the deck, but it's fun. Sky Snarers, they have some haste creatures. I think that's fine. Shepherd, Momo, Rip, Zach, Get Lost. Kind of want everything here. Rest in Peace? I don't think so. I think that like I don't want a blank card against them, and I think our main plan lines up well against them too. So I'm gonna shave a Shepherd. Just a little bit of card advantage that we don't really need. Yikes. Alright. Well, last game worked out, right? Well, gave us 1 lander into a much better 2 lander. Momo, Lightstall, Rip, Sheltered by Ghost, Lyra. It's gotta be Lyra, I guess, right? This kind of sucks because, like, we don't really have a lot going on, but what are we gonna do? They don't buy that much removal, which is good, so just putting the Ghost on the Momo is, like, fine, probably. Starting town. Lanneros. Air Temple. It's far upstairs. Alright. I think we just C-rip this, actually. I guess maybe we want a Momo Sheltered by Ghost. That's fine. They have better rip targets than Llanowar Elves is only fine in their deck, so I don't think we kill Llanowar Elves here. Like, they play a 2 and a 1, whatever. Badger Mole's only okay in their deck. It's good, but not great. Here's FOMO. Discard a land, sure. No problem. No blocks. We draw Giat. That's pretty damn good, too, actually. Now we just Giat a Lightstall. Sure. Can't turn it down. Lightstall's a 3/2. Hit a card in their hand. Attack with Momo. Now we have double kill spell next turn. This is looking pretty nice. Goodbye, Tursa. Hello, Momo. honestly. Totally fine. Totally fine. We're in great shape.
Do a barrel roll.
We just killed both things. Just killed the Ouroboros. We draw Valkyrie too. Jeez, we're killing it. All right. Yeah, I think it just Sheltered by Ghost Valkyrie. Add a counter. Ghosts on the... Oh, I could have cast everything. I'm so stupid. I could have post-combat with the Yada mana. No!
I'm tired of the clown show. Tired of it.
Could have done everything. That's fine. We're going to ghost the Ouroboros for sure. We're going to put the ghosts on probably the Momo. Goodbye. Hello. Not you. We should have Rip next turn for the FOMO. Yeah, this looks pretty great. I mean, we mulligan both games, and both games have felt pretty nice. Here's Breakout. They don't play a lot of removal, so here's Badger Mole Cub. Yeah, whatever. So our Momo feels pretty safe. Shelter by Ghost does seem very good against these green decks. All these Badger Mole decks just don't play much removal. They're trying to go fast. And when your opponent's not playing removal, Shelter by Ghost is really, really good. Card's upset. We're giving away a lot of Cassian's old clothes today, so we have folks coming to the house. They're going to attack?
Inconceivable!
Alright, so they're saying they have Violent Urge, I guess. They don't currently have Delirium. I mean, this is like fine, right? Well, I guess they could have the +3/+3. So they have the Overprotect. How bad is that for us? They can use it on defense too. They're 12, we're 22. We're gonna see him rip the Fear missing out. Overprotect can kill the Valkyrie. Let's do this. I don't think Lightstall's that important, so. Unnecessary mana tap. Oh, they don't have pain, sure. Sure, so exactly what we thought they had.
More predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
We draw Archangel of Tight. We can cast that post-combat. Yes. So we're going to attack with everything. Good luck beating this card, my friend. Seam Rip. Honestly, Giada and Momo is pretty nice. Like, this card costing 2, basically. Maybe there's something here. Momo and Giada. I feel like we're just like a little bit short on like good angels, but like maybe the whole Clarion Conqueror thing is just like shit. Yeah, like having mono white mana dorks is pretty wild. Scar Torpor Orb, whatever. That was quite impressive. Really cool stuff.
Gay. Blouses.
Woman of my dreams. I don't say so, I don't find her. Alright. Hand is good. We're gonna probably stall our light stall, just not play it on turn 1. Yeah, I can't beat this thing in combat anyway, so. Spine Angel's not very good, just doesn't do anything in this deck, we don't gain any life. Deep Cavern Bat. Well, you can't take my Giada. GG. Lasagna. I take Starfield here, maybe? What do they even take? Alright, they take the... I think that was the right choice. We draw... Oh, man, that sucks. Alright, well, we can't just chain them. You can't just, like, cast another one to get the counters. I guess a black deck, I probably want to do that, but... And now they, like, know I have a second copy, might not even kill it, which sucks if we drew a third one, so... Worst draw in the entire deck, probably, but... Opponent's coming in. And they play, so it's just Dimir midrange, sure. So Caverna's old school. Alright, I mean... We're definitely playing Lightstall Inquisitor. Do we play a second Giada as a larger creature? That is the question. Thanks, Damnation. Appreciate it. Aww. I had a college radio show. I didn't use a soundboard on it, though, so... Just played music. Had local bands on and stuff. It was fun. We're going to Lightstall. We're going to peek their hand. And I think we just play second GG.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa.
Come on now, opponent. What are we doing here? They exile Soulstone Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. So we'll have a 4-4 instead of a 2-2. We have a third copy in our hand anyway, so... And with the counters, the Beastbinder isn't as good. Definitely an aggressive play, but... Kind of want to draw some removal. Get this Lyra out. We haven't drawn the Warp Angel like once. I guess we did draw it right here, but... That's kind of like our card advantage engine. Spyglass Siren. They're gonna map onto Deep Cavern Bath. That is fine. They draw an island, sure. Alright, so Giada loses abilities. I guess that's annoying with our Lyra. That's pretty annoying, actually. It can still attack. Alright. Not a great hand, I feel like, but... That's totally fine. Alright, sure. So, trade. They take more damage. We play another one. We say go. I mean, they know we have Lyra in our hand. They've got a decent amount of cards here. Beastbinder makes it what? Just a 2-2. Arn, give it a rest, man. These cards so much. Still my least favorite card in the entire format, and it's not even close. Whatever, I'm done. Don't want to play anymore. Karn's mad. I'm mad. Alright, so... We are going to want to bring in what? Shelter by Ghost is pretty bad against them. It's Curious Farm Animal seems a little too cute. All right, for the love of God, Karn. Jesus Christ. Clarion Conqueror turns off Kaido. That's really it in the maps, I guess, but... Lyra, Archangel of Tithes, not very good against them. I mean, Shelter by Ghost isn't very good against them, but I don't really have much that's good against them. Rip's pretty good. This Pixie probably should go. Let's try this. Hate that Enduring Curiosity. Alright, hand's good keep. Opponent snap mulligans to 5. Silly question, any teams ask for your help testing for Worlds? No, I mean, like, I'm in the CFB Discord, you know, I'll chime in every once in a while, but I'm not playing serious competitive standard enough to be of any help to a professional team at the moment, you know. Shock in Passage and say go? What are they gonna do, stab me? Just play Valkyrie, right? Like, just can't be anything but stab, so... Unless I'm missing something, I don't think I am. Yeah, just like little tiny fixes to cards in Standard. Just like, Curiosity only draws 1 card maximum. Badger Mole Cub, creature lands only tap for the extra mana. Like, so many little things can make Standard so much better, but they take the Seam Rip, which makes sense. We are going to land. We can Momo Giada. We can Momo Conqueror. Momo Conqueror turns off potential Kaido. And right now, Giada doesn't do much anyway. Yeah, sure. I kind of like that. I'm gonna. Let's go. Standard that bad right now? No, Standard's good right now. I just think it could be like, it could be insane. You know, like I feel like the issues with Standard are it's such a small little tweak. You know, you just like can't do that obviously, but I think Badger Mole Cub is coming in a little bit hot. Otherwise, I think Standard's good right now. Here's a Beastbinder. And we draw another land. So we have to play 2 things, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. I'm just going to jam some stuff. Counters. A lot of Fliers. Better hand this game, that's for sure. You're up. We got this one. They did multi 5 this game, though, so... Yeah, so... You know. Alright, so... I mean... So there's Stab, Charge Introductory, some Doom Blades, probably. Do we want to try and overload the removal? Is that a way to go, perhaps? Shelter by Ghost is much worse on the draw, because the ward effect isn't as good. I kind of want to just bring in some big idiots, honestly. And Get Lost, Seam Rip. I don't know, it's tough. I think it's too many Lyras. Maybe this card doesn't seem very good. Yeah, sure. Alright, game 3. On the draw against Dimir, and our hand is Stains.
Still a piece of garbage.
Want this? Down. Down. Okay. I don't know if I can mulligan this hand. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Can't do it. I'm too weak. Alright. So we draw Lightstall. Certainly, Lightstall after Valkyrie is kind of nice, but I think not really worth it. Just cast Lightstall. Sizz Reset, thanks so much. Stalia. I like this card a lot. Really fun design. Not too good, but I feel like it's just right. I like this sort of like, you know, not strip mine, but still cool tempo play. Damnation, new sub, what's up? Welcome to the Pile Drivers, happy to have you. Folks, don't forget, all right, the holiday card form is up in the Discord. I did not add that graphic to my rotation yet, but all Pile Drivers, Twitch subs, YouTube members get a holiday card, and you'll have a signed token in there, a Pile Driver sticker, and some good stuff. And make sure you get signed up for that so you can get in on it. All right, we're gonna Valkyrie first. Not feeling great about this game, not gonna lie, but we draw Cavern of Souls. Thanks, Damnation, appreciate it. Well, you're a Prime sub or no, you're still a Pile Driver, so join my Discord and get involved in that holiday card goodness. Is Cub the problem? Was Earthbending letting lands come back the culprit? The problem is Cub just shouldn't say any creature tapping for mana gives you gives you extra mana. It should only be creature lands. God, I hate it. 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 All right. God, I hate this card. We can hard cast Starfield Shepherd, or we can warp it. If we warp it, we can get a Lightstall, a Momo, or a Zac. Warping it puts a counter here. Hard casting it makes it a 5/4. It's not big enough, really. It would be a big Lightstall, which is cool. Just don't think we can beat this card. Five, 4, 4, 6. Our board is pretty big. They just drew 2 fresh cards, though, so it's like... We kind of want to leave this back because we can't get freaking hit by the Curiosity, which I really, really hate, but... Alright, welcome to the Warp Zone. Agent Orange, thanks for the resub, appreciate it. What's that, Mac Hacker? Alright. That way to kill my 4/6 also, make me super sad. God, I hate everything. I hate everything.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out!
I'm hating Curiosity so much. I don't know if I can properly convey to you how much I hate Enduring Curiosity, but it is so much. It's such a large amount. And we got some lands. Alright, I guess we're dead. Yeah, we just have nothing. I don't know what to tell you. You just can't let your opponent draw 4 cards and win and hope to ever win the game. We need to rip this. We can't do anything else. We take 2, we draw, we shepherd. They shrink it and get through anyway. This just sucks. It's just so demoralizing to play against. It's like not even funny. Like, Matt Backer, what's up? Alright. Attack 4. Oh my god, fuck everything. I hate everything. I hate everything. Gay. No, I didn't have fun! No! Alright, so we went 1 and 2. I will say that the Clarion Conquerors didn't even seem that good, which is kind of like the starting point of the deck. Momo and Giada did seem kind of good, though. Momo, Giada, Shepherd, Lyra. I don't know if there's enough angels to like really make it work, but it does seem like there's something here. You know, the white removal's pretty good. The white lands are really good too. Yeah, I don't know. Cool stuff. Fun brew. Freshly Brewed episode 114 is in the books, and I would call it a success. You know, when you're brewing, your goal isn't necessarily to win. Your goal is to learn and kind of figure out how the brew will evolve and go. And I think that we learned some good stuff here. It's pretty cool. So, good stuff. So, YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.